Hey guys, welcome to the video. Second video of the day. Today supposedly I was gonna rest, but reality is I'm doing more than one video and now we'll write my book right after when I came back. I just felt like I really enjoy the sun and I just need a new wave of sunlight to my body, But yeah guys, we just saw a very intense video about Young Don, seeing how he was starting to go to the devilish side, man. He started to go to the devilish side. He was not showing, but bro was having demons in him. Start smoking weed again, stop drinking alcohol again, heavy alcohol, stop not being sober, right? He tells us how he get more angry and bitter and things like that. And so guys, for us this journey is very hard. For all of us human beings, this journey is very hard. It's very intense. But if you ask me, why do I think that bro started to, and he tells you why he thinks. But in my opinion, once I start seeing he getting off, stop believing certain things, and hearing so many different people going by different preachers, that's where I feel like you are starting to fail. I truly believe being a Christian is grabbing a Bible and reading it and take everything as granted, right? And imagine you have the 10 Commandments, right? And then Jesus came and established some differences. If Jesus is our mentor, if Jesus is the one with true knowledge, the Messiah, then we should not question anything and take everything Jesus tells us as brutally truth. And that's where we should follow. And I think Young Don, he starts going by groups. I still have a fear that he might be going, but he starts to see like, where do I belong? Where is the group that I belong, right? And there are certain groups that believe in certain things in the Bible. There are other groups who believe in different things. I truly believe you should not go by no groups. You should read the Bible, having the understanding of it, pray every day, at least twice a day, and by having that understanding, the Holy Spirit, especially if you are being celibate, especially if you are doing semen retention, the Holy Spirit will come into you, and you will understand the words way better. So that's what I advise. And don't get me wrong guys, if you go watch the video that I do live, the video is how get rid of demons and high up the Holy Spirit. You see that even for me, I talk about how I get many temptations from different type of temptations, and it's been hard. It's been really hard, and it is a hard struggle, guys. It's not an easy struggle. I think another thing that Young Don said, that you are having bad spirits if you want to go back to urges, and I was kind of didn't know But now I kind of disagree, because if it was like that, everybody will be succeeding on semen retention. Everybody will be succeeding and not consuming drugs, not consuming alcohol, not consuming fast food and bad food for your body, sugar foods and all that, processed and all that stuff, right? The reality is everybody's on it. Why? Because the devil will attack you relentlessly since the childhood. Since the childhood, the devil will attack you relentlessly. Do you understand, guys? That's why you need God. That's why you need the Holy Spirit. That's why you need Jesus' teachings. Because to be totally honest, the devil will come for you. He will try to make you wicked. He will try to destroy you. And for you to not be destroyed, or for you to realize what's happening and why you are so unhappy, why you are so unfulfilled, why from a person that had joy and happiness and love now is highly full of hatred, full of lust, full of sickness. And the reason why is because you've been corrupted by the devil and by his demons. Do you understand, guys? And by reading the Bible, by understanding everything you were doing was wicked. Masturbation, casual sex, drugs, smoking, alcohol, all of that is destroying you and is making you worse and worse. Guys, the more I do semen retention, the more I feel my old back. And don't get me wrong, I feel way apart from my old back. Like I cannot not even imagine me going back how from the happiness, love and fulfillment that I was in my early teenage years. But I start to feel like that's possible. It's possible to return to that point. It's possible to be that happy and in close with God again. Because what you have to understand is you're very far from where you used to be. You spend your whole life without masturbating. You spend your whole life without having these vices. And for many years, you continue having it, right? So now, and I can serve as example, I've been 38 days practicing celibacy in semen retention. Having not seen wicked websites, have not smoked, have not drinked to a state where I get drunk. I ate fast food once, to be honest, and I'm going to go to vacations. I'm on a vacation, but I'm going to go to a place where I'm going to eat more unhealthy food, let's say like this, but not the worst of the worst. But what I mean is, for the longest you've been coping, for the longest you've been escaping, for the longest you have bad emotions, you have trauma, and instead of dealing with it face to face, you smoke, you drink, you masturbate, you had sex, you eat sugars, you did a bunch of stuff that is judgmental to your own happiness, make you feel sad, bro, and you are so succumbed to that wickedness that 38 days, it seems like a lot, and everybody thinks a lot, even including me, but it really is nothing, bro. It's 1 month. 1 month is nothing. And until you get to that state, that's what I believe, until you get to that state where for many months or a year, with true no addictions, no weakness, no sober and celibate, I think that's when you are starting to feel the fulfillment again. And that's not a lot. You have to remember God is immortal and lives for many millenniums, right? We live for 100 years. 1 year for God is nothing, guys. For us, a month, oh, that's so much. That's nothing. 1 year is nothing in God's eyes. God lives for centuries and centuries and centuries, more than a millennium, more than 2 millenniums, right? And you think 1 year is too much? Only on your head, bros. In God's eye, that's nothing. And it's not about you, it's about what's needed to reboot you to that happy state again, to that fulfillment state, to that state where there's love and non-judgment. That's how I used to feel. Non-judgment and a lot of love in my heart. So that's where we're trying to go again, guys. And God can make everything happen, guys. Everything is incredible. Literally everything. So don't think that something so simple can not happen. God can make you the most powerful on earth. God can literally do miracles. God can do everything, guys. If you ask for it, it's gonna happen, right? And if you pray, Our Father, I even think that things are just gonna go as they are supposed to. But just don't do that, because I do that for a long time, and yes, my life improved majorly, but you need to be celibate, you need to do semen retention, you need to cut all your addictions away, you need to improve totally, you know. That's what God wants you. And if you say, oh no, it's not, read the Bible, bro. Jesus told us you should not release yourself before marriage, and after marriage you should only be with that person. So all this protection, condoms, masturbation is all wicked and sinful. You're not going to be rewarded. You only be putting yourself down, lowering your spirit, lowering your vibrations, man. Don't do it, guys. If you want to go back how you used to be, just obey God. Obey Jesus' teachings, man. And grow. And that's a wrap, guys. Hope you guys learn. See ya.